Alright, what is going on, everybody? This could possibly be the last, I guess we could call it, episode to this series. So if you guys have been following me for a bit, I've tested a bunch of controllers. I pretty much just play controller. Played Xbox, PS4, I play controller now on the PC. And as you guys know, the new consoles are coming out very soon, so I just want to close this out and tell you guys what I think is the best controller, not only performance-wise, but budget-wise. And given that we haven't tried the new PS5 or Xbox controller, but after everything I've tried, I'm gonna tell you guys the best controller that you guys should buy if you guys want to maximize your gameplay and be the best controller player that you guys can be. To give you guys an idea of what I play a lot of Call of Duty. Warzone is crazy fun. It's a little bit of a flex, but 2.70 KD. I want to know your guys' KD, by the way, so drop your KDs down below in the comments. But yeah, lots of Call of Duty. We play other games as well. Make sure to check out the stream, guys. Twitch.tv Astronik. That's the last shout out for this video. Let's get into the controllers. I want to give 3 honorable shout outs or mentions. All right, Scuff, Battle Beaver, and the Mod Strike Pack. I did videos on all of these controllers. I've actually bought like three Battle Beavers, 1 Scuff, and we did the Mod Strike Pack. Yeah, so I'll link all the videos up top. You guys can check that out if you guys are curious about them. The reason why Scuff and Battle Beaver didn't make it in my top is just because of the price. Scuff, you guys know the price. I'm pretty sure most of us are not sponsored, and the prices for Scuffs especially are insane. Battle Beavers are a little more affordable, but I do live in Hawaii, and shipping here does cost a little extra. Plus, it is expensive if you think about it, so you're paying like almost twice the price of a controller. So the main reason why I'm giving at least a Scuff and Battle Beaver honorable mentions is because they're great competitive controllers. You will take your games to the next level. If you play on a default controller and want to try Scuff, because a lot of the pro players use the Scuffs or the Battle Beavers, by all means go ahead and do it if you guys have the money, but just don't expect them to last very long. Problem that I've had with both the Scuff and the Battle Beaver is, one, if the back buttons or the paddles do not break first, then what's gonna break first is the analog sticks. You're gonna have stick drift, or the sprint button's gonna break. So over time, if one doesn't go, then the other will. But I just want to say, all right, both are excellent controllers. They will take your games to the next level if you guys are playing on default controllers and are thinking about trying to be like the next Scump or Formal, or any pro player. They all use those competitive gaming controllers. By all means, if you guys want to spend the money, go ahead. It'll make you play better or help you play better. So the Mod Strike Pack works well, works the way it was designed. For me, the paddles are a little bit sensitive. There are also some features on there that are available through the Mod Strike Pack if you guys want to look into that. But overall, after trying it for a bit, it just wasn't for me. I couldn't use it as well as I use the Scuffs and the Battle Beaver, so I had to give that a hard pass. Okay, next, so what is the best controller? Well, I was just waiting in the mail for this. So this, there's no special name for it. It's called the DualShock Back Button Attachment. So as far as one of the best options as far as budget, as well as performance, I would highly recommend the PS4 back button attachment. And all it is a little device, this tiny. I'll bring it up close to the camera so you guys can see. But it's a little tiny device you attach to the back of the controller. So after you attach it, it's super simple. You can assign 1 button to each paddle, 2 paddles. So for me, I use the regular Scuff setup, the X and circle. Or if you're on Xbox, it's equivalent to like A and B or whatever. PS4 wise, the back button attachment is my go-to as of right now. If you guys love the PS4 controller, you can use that when you play on your PC. And yeah, it's really cheap, 30 bucks. I think ever since they released it though, there's like been some crazy. I think ever since they released it though, there's been like some production. They're keeping it a low supply for some reason. I don't know why. And there's a lot of price gouging, and people are making the prices. They're bumping it like 20 bucks. So I mean, even for like 40 USD, it's still not a bad choice. You can easily get a controller on eBay, or doing like a Black Friday sale for like $40-$45 something like that. If you think about it, like a $70 to $80 PS4 controller build just can't be beat. If you guys do play on PS4 or like the PS4 controller, I highly recommend just giving it a try. As far as the best controller for your money, performance wise, I think a lot of people sleep on this controller a lot. It is the Xbox One Elite controller. Believe it or not, guys, all right, this controller right here that I'm holding, all right, I've used this controller for 5 years. 5 years, no problems. All the back paddles work. The only thing is that this little the left thumbstick, the rubber did come off. I mean, 5 years. So this is what happens when your rubber gets old and falls off. For the past 5 years, I did not baby this controller at all. Granted, I did spend a bit of time playing PS4 when PS4 made that switch to for Call of Duty exclusivity, but this can't be matched, guys, right? You got your trigger stops, the paddles. You can go up to 4 paddles. The grip. I think they improved the grip as well in the new controller. It's a sleek look. You can use it on the new Xbox X, PC, and I also think you can get warranty for the controller if you want. So if it does break, my friend did go through like 2 of these over the past few years, which is still very little compared to, you know, all other controller options out there. Anyway, that is my little rant about controllers. I want to just close this out because it's been like an ongoing thing, and I'm still always looking for new controllers. I know the PS5 is coming out, Xbox Series X and S. Which you can also use this Elite controller, by the way. So, I mean, if there's any controller, you know, sponsors out there, I've never been sponsored before, but, you know, feel free to slide in DMs and maybe you can work something out. You know, I'm always, and I think I always will be a controller guy. So I'd love to review other products and, you know, check them out. Maybe there could be something, you know, up, you know, to match my standards as far as the Xbox Elite controller and the PS4 back button. Anyway, that's a wrap for me. Hope you guys learned something. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like on the video. It really helps this channel, guys. Also, I want to know, alright, what controllers are you guys using? Drop that in the comments as well. By the way, I'm going to be uploading a video very soon. I did upgrade my internet to the Spectrum Gig plan, so I want to talk about that very soon. Anyway, make sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. I'll see you guys in the streams. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Always have a good day. Have a good night.
Thank you.